This is the second match coming up here from KCG College. Match between Wonder Willows versus Silly Warriors. There is a mix-up between the players and the umpires. The discussion is between the caught behind catch. But I reckon this has been a poor decision by the umpire. The fielders are claiming the fact because when the mistake happened here is because of the state umpire. For the caught behind, normally like if the ball is going down the legs, he can call up for the leg umpire assistance. But when the ball is pitched outside of stump, I don't think why he was been calling for the leg umpire assistance here. That is the claim happening from the batting side captain, rightly so from the batting side. And these are the mistakes have to be rectified by the umpires. At least the umpire should have some soft signals for this kind of caught behinds, as well as for the ball counts and everything, because we have number of soft signals available when you are organizing such a big tournament. You have to be really very careful about these decisions. Definitely these soft signals between the umpires will help the controversies. Nonetheless, the wicket was been given. Chinnubabu striking in the very first over. In the last match, he scored a century. Nonetheless, after the long discussion, the first wicket is down here for Wonder Warriors. Pardon me, I think the name is Wonder Willows. The first wicket is down without troubling the score. And again, coming back to the soft signals by the umpire. Definitely, before the match, the organizer should have to communicate these things to the umpires. They should definitely have some soft signals on field to avoid this kind of controversies on field. Definitely this will save time, as well as all these players are coming from a long distance to participate in a tournament kind of this, and definitely this will hurt them. Sridhar is the new batter. down the legs. Good stop by the keeper. Chinnu Babu, he is looking to fire the ball in. He is looking for that Yorker length ball. He already bowled the Yorker ball in this over. Good shot here. Good comeback here from the. End of the second over, Wonder Willows after that first wicket. The score is 24-1. Good comeback from them. Biju, what a player he has been. He is on 18 from just 6 balls. The scorecard is looking really very healthy for them, even after the loss of the first wicket. Just look at the profile of the batter, but unfortunately we don't find any data on his batting abilities, but he is looking really very good for them. Sridhar is on strike. He is facing Chinnu Babu. Back of a length ball hit straight to the backward point region, straight to the fielder, no run. Good bowling. He's not giving any air for the ball, and just the ball is skidding on to the batter. Back to back dot balls here from Chinnu Babu. He already picked up a wicket in the first over, the controversial wicket, and now he bowled a couple of dot balls. Now the third one. He's not giving any air to the ball, and the ball is skidding on from the turf. Actually, the matting wicket we are playing here. Very good bowling from Chinnu Babu. Second wide from him. Third wide from him. Actually, still there is no run considered from his bowling off the bat of Wonder Willows. In the first over, he bowled a couple of wides, and now he bowled one wide here. Good bowling, very good bowling here from Chinnu Babu. He's bowling against the wind, not an easy thing to do. Back of a length ball, very good keeping. Good piece of bowling here from Chinnu Babu. He was really making it count with the new ball, keeping it tight. Just tightening the screws in the power play. Back of a length ball, first loose ball here from Chinnu Babu, and it was been hit towards the long on region. Misfield that costed the boundary. Boundary to end the third over. End of 3 overs. Wonder Willows 25 for 1, and first boundary here for Sridhar. We have a bowling change from the parking end. Selvam is the new bowler, and Biju is making a very good sound of the bat. The timing has been really very good so far in his innings. He just faced 7 balls, but in that 7 balls, he is looking really very brisk. He already hit 4 boundaries in this brief innings. Good start. What a great start he had so far. Pitched a ball and again driven towards the cover region. Excellent shot. Good looking cricketing shot here from Biju. 5th boundary for him. He moves on to 22 from just 18 balls, and he played some glorious shots here, making a very good sound of the bat. Again the timing was been really very good. The ball rises away into the boundary rope like in Trace and Bullet. Excellent cricketing shot. Biju, he is looking like he is in a very good touch. 5 boundaries in just 8 balls. Would you believe it? What a dream of a start he is having. Back of a length ball, defended straight to the backward point region. Dot ball here. Outside edge, they have a protection there in the deep. Single to Biju. Good initiative. This is from 22 yards. Wonderful tournament organized here for the veterans. 10 teams taking part in this wonderful tournament. 2 groups into 5 teams. 4 league matches for all the teams. I guess the top 2 teams will take the finals. Back of a length ball, and it was been picked away nicely by the batter towards the square leg region for another boundary. Second boundary here for Sridhar, and second boundary of this over from Selvam. He's not bowling to his field. He had a packed field outside off stump, and he was been dragging that ball towards the leg side, and it was been taken full advantage of it. The batsman just making sure he got a good connection of the bat, and the outfield is lightning quick here at KCG. Dot ball to end the over. End of 4 overs. Wonder WILLOWS 34 for 1, and for the next 4 overs we'll be having the Tamil commentary here. சின்னு பாபு பெவிலியன் எண்ட்லேருந்து கண்டினியூ பண்ணுறாரு. திரும்பவும் ஒரு வைட் சின்னு பாபுடைய ஓவரில். அவருடைய முதல் ஓவரில் 2 வைட் போட்டிருந்தார், 2வது ஓவர்லேயும் வைட் போட்டிருந்தார். இப்போ 3வது ஓவரை வந்துட்டு வைடோட ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. அவர் 2வது ஓவர் கடைசி பால் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா பேக் ஆஃப் தி லென்த் பால். நல்ல ஒரு 4 ஒன்று அடித்தார் ஸ்ரீதர். ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் பிஜு வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா சின்னு பாபுவை வந்துட்டு இந்த இன்னிங்ஸில் ஃபேஸ் பண்ணுறாரு. சோஃபார் பிஜு ரொம்பவே அக்ரெசிவாக ஆடிக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு. 10 பாலில் அவர் 5 பவுண்ட்ரிஸ் அடிச்சிருக்காரு. 5மே ரொம்ப நல்ல பவுண்ட்ரிஸ். நல்ல ஒரு கண்ட்ரோலாக ஆடிக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு. திரும்பவும் பிஸ்டப் பால். நல்ல ஒரு ஸ்டாப்பிங்க சின்னு பாபு கிட்ட இருந்த. அவருக்கு டெஃபினட்டாக ஒரு சிங்கிள் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணியிருக்காரு அவருடைய டீமுக்கு. சொல்ல முடியாது, அவுட்ஃபீல்ட் ரொம்ப குயிக்காக இருக்கனால அந்த பால் பவுண்ட்ரி போயிருக்க கூட வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. பேக் ஆஃப் அண்ட் லென்த் பால். இதுதான் இந்த ஸ்பெல்லில் சின்னு பாபு வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்ட்டாக பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்காரு. பாலுக்கு வந்துட்டு எந்த ஒரு ஏருமே கொடுக்க மாட்டேன்றாரு. ஜஸ்ட் ஸ்டெம்ப் டு ஸ்டெம்ப் லைன், எஸ்பெஷலி அந்த 4th ஸ்டெம்ப் லைனில் போட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு. ஃப்ளாட்டர் குயிக்கர். பேட்ஸ்மேனுக்கு எந்த ஒரு ரூமும் கொடுக்க மாட்டேன்றாரு. அதே மாதிரி வந்து பேட்ஸ்மேனால் அண்டர்நீத் தி பால் போட முடியல. திரும்பவும் ஒரு லூஸ் பால். பேட்ஸில் போட்ட பாலை வந்துட்டு நல்லாவே ஃப்ளிக் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க ஸ்கொயர் லெக் ரீஜனில். 2 ரன்கள் கிடச்சிருக்கு. ரன்னிங் பிட்வீன் தி விக்கெட்ஸ் ரொம்பவே எக்ஸலண்ட்டாக இருக்குது சோஃபார் ஒன்று வில்லோஸ்க்கு. ஃபஸ்ட் ரன் குயிக்காக ஓடிறாங்க. 2வது ரன்னுக்கான ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி பார்க்குறாங்க. பிஜு 25 இந்த 2ஓடு சேர்த்து. பிஸ்டப் பால். ரன்ஸ் எதுவும் இல்லை. சின்னு பாபு ரெகுலர் பவுலர் கிடையாது, ஒரு பார்ட் டைமர் தான். பட் ஒரு பார்ட் டைமர் நியூ பால் போடுறதுன்றது ஒரு சாதாரண விஷயம் கிடையாது. சோஃபார் அவருடைய ஒர்க்கை ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்ட்டாக பண்ணியிருக்காரு. நல்ல ஒரு ஓவர், திரும்பவும் ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு ஓவர் போட்டிருக்காரு சின்னு பாபு. 5 ஓவர்களின் முடிவில் 1 வாரியர்ஸ் 37 for 1. Another bowling change from the parking end. Kamlesh is the new bowler. ஆஃப் ஸ்பின்னர்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஃபுல் டாஸோட ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. வெறும் ஒரே ஒரு ஃபீல்டர் தான் வந்து டீப்பில் இருந்தாங்க அந்த டைமில். இல்லை 2 ஃபீல்டர் இருக்காங்க. ஃப்ரீ நோ பால். ஹைட் தான் ரீசன். அதுக்கு நோ பால் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க அம்பையர். இது ஒரு லக்கி எஸ்கேப் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம் கமலேஷ்க்கு. இது ஒரு ஃபுல் டாஸ் பால். அந்த கண்ட்ரி ஃபீல்டர்கிட்ட ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக அடிச்சிட்டாரு. அவருக்கு கொஞ்சம் லெஃப்ட் அண்ட் ரைட் அடிச்சிருந்தா கூட கண்டிப்பாக அது ஒரு பவுண்ட்ரி ஆகிட்டு இருந்திருக்கும். ஃப்ரீ ஹிட். அவங்களுடைய பெஸ்ட் பேட்ஸ்மேன் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கில் இருக்கார். பிஜு இஸ் ஆன் ஸ்ட்ரைக். நல்ல பவுலிங், நல்ல கம்பேக் இங்கே பவுலர்கிட்ட இருந்து. யாக்கர் லென்த் பால். பேட்ஸ்மேன் வந்துட்டு பாலுக்கு அடியில் போயிட்டு பிக் பண்ணணும்னு நினச்சாரு டுவோர்ட்ஸ் தட் கண்ட்ரி அண்ட் மிட் விக்கெட் ரீஜனில். நல்ல ஒரு பவுலிங். திரும்ப ஒரு குயிக்கர் பால். இந்த வாட்டி வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா டுவோர்ட்ஸ் பேக்வர்ட் பாயிண்ட் ரீஜனில் வந்துட்டு அடிச்சிருக்காரு பிஜு. இன்னொரு பவுண்ட்ரி, அவருக்கு 6வது பவுண்ட்ரி. என்ன ஒரு பேட்டிங் இங்கே அவர் ஆடிக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு. எக்ஸலண்ட்டான ஒரு ஸ்டார்ட். டீமுடைய ஸ்கோர் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா 43 தான். ஆனால் பிஜு வந்து அதில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா 29 ரன்ஸ் அடிச்சிருக்காரு. அவருடைய ஸ்ட்ரைக் ரேட் இப்போ வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா 161. ஃபுல் டாஸ் பால். பட் இந்த வாட்டி வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக ஃபீல்டர் கையில் அடிச்சிட்டார் பாலை. ப்ராப்பர் டைமிங் இல்லை இந்த டைம் அவருக்கு. ரன்ஸ் எதுவும் இல்லை. நல்ல ஒரு ஓவர் ரேட் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுறாங்க வெட்ரன்ஸை. 2 எண்டுமே விளாண்டாங்க அப்படின்னா கூட நல்ல ஒரு ஓவர் ரேட். ஓவர் பிச் பால். ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக மிட் ஆஃப் ஃபீல்டர்கிட்ட அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. திரும்ப ரன் எதுவும் இல்லை. ட்ராப் கேட்ச். அவங்க டீமுடைய முக்கியமான ஒரு ஃபீல்டர், நல்ல ஒரு ஃபீல்டர் சின்ன பாபு. நார்மலாகவே கேட்சஸ் எதுவும் நான் ட்ராப் பண்ணி பெருசாக பார்த்தது கிடையாது. ரேர் மிஸ் அவர்கிட்ட இருந்து. அது எவ்வளோ ஒரு பெரிய மிஸ்டேக் இப்போ அவர் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. பிஜு மாதிரி ஒரு பேட்ஸ்மேனை வந்துட்டு ட்ராப் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. நம்ம வெயிட் பண்ணி பார்க்கணும். நம்ம இந்த ஃபஸ்ட் மேட்ச்சில் நம்ம பார்த்தோம் கோகுலுடைய கேட்ச் வந்துட்டு ட்ராப் பண்ணாங்க. கோகுல் அந்த மேட்ச் வந்துட்டு ஒரு மேட்ச் வின்னிங் 50 அடித்தார். இங்கே பிஜு இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போகிறாரு அப்படின்றத நம்ம பார்க்கணும். ஆஃப்டர் திஸ் ட்ராப் கேட்ச். பவர் பிளே இந்த டாட் பாலோடு முடிஞ்சிருக்கு. 6 ஓவர் முடிவில் 1 வில்லோஸ் 44 for 1. ஐ திங்க் சின்ன பாபு அவருடைய கடைசி ஓவர் போட போகிறாருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஆன் தி த்ராட் அவருடைய ஸ்பெல்லை அவங்க கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணுறாங்க. நல்ல ஒரு ரிதமில் போட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு, தப்பான விஷயம் கிடையாது. நான் நிறைய டீமுக்கு நான் சின்ன பாபு விளையாடி நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன். அவருடைய பேட்டிங் தான் அவருடைய மேஜர் ஸ்ட்ரென்த்து. பவுலிங்கும் போடுவார், பட் நியூ பாலில் இவ்வளோ கண்ட்ரோலாக அவர் போடுறத பார்க்குறதுக்கு ரொம்பவே சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கு. நல்ல ஒரு கிரிக்கெட்டர், சீசன்ட் கிரிக்கெட்டர். கிரிக்கெட் ரொம்ப நாளாக விளாண்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு. வைட் கீப்பரும் இந்த டைம் மிஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. 2 எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ரன்ஸ் இங்கே. சின்ன பாபு பிஜுவோடைய கேட்சை விட்டுருக்காரு. சின்ன பாபு பிஜுவோட விக்கெட்டை எடுப்பாரா அப்படின்றத நம்ம பார்க்கணும். நல்ல போலிங் இது சின்ன பாபு கிட்ட இருந்து. அவர் அந்த ப்ரெஷரை அப்படியே மெயின்டைன் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்காரு. நீங்கள் பாருங்கள், மொத்தமாக வந்துட்டு ஒண்டர் வில்லோஸ் ஒரு 8 பவுண்ட்ரிஸ் அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. இருந்தாலும் அவங்களோட ரன் ரேட் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா பிலோ 8 தான் இருக்கு. பேக் ஆஃப் அண்ட் லென்த் பால். பேட்ஸ்மேன் வந்துட்டு அந்த பாலை வந்துட்டு டுவர்ட்ஸ் கவர்ஸ் ரீஜனில் ஆட பார்த்தாரு. திக்கிஷ் அவுட் சைட் ஏஜ் கல்லி ஃபீல்டருக்கு மேலே ஒரு 2 ரன் கிடச்சிருக்கு அவங்களுக்கு. நல்ல ஒரு ஐடியா, தப்பான ஐடியா கிடையாது. அது பால் வந்துட்டு அவங்க மிடில் பண்ணாங்க அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பாக அது கவர்ஸ் ஃபீல்டர்ஸ்க்கு மேலே போயிட்டு இருந்திருக்கும். திக்கிஷ் ஏஜ் தப்பான ஒரு ஐடியா கிடையாது. Good bowling here from Chinnu Babu. Just considered 4 runs in this over. After that first ball wide. Very good comeback here from Chinnu Babu. Back off and length ball. Dot ball again. Back of length ball hit straight to the point fielder. Biju is the man who is going to hit that ball towards that vacant backward point region, but he finds the point fielder. He is not capitalizing on the chance which was been gifted for him in the previous over. Good strike here from silly sloggers. Chinnu Babu, he is the one who dropped the catch of Biju, and he coming back and strikes 6 wicket. Good comeback here from silly sloggers, and this is the second wicket down here for Wonder Willows. 47 for 2 after 6.5 overs. Down the legs, second wide of the over. This time keeper doing a very good job making sure the ball is not getting past him, using his pads to stop that ball. .50 coming up in the 7th over, drifting down the legs, and it was been picked up well towards the square leg region. Couple of runs to end the 7th over. Another successful over here for Chinnu Babu. He is ending his spell of 4 overs, given away just 16 runs and picking up 2 important wickets, and that to the wicket of Biju after the drop catch in the previous over. He is not capitalizing on the chance which was being provided by the opponent side. He is getting out for 30. after facing 22 balls. End of 7 overs, Wonder Willows 50 for 2. Kamlesh is continuing from the parking end. Match is evenly poised now after 7 overs. Wonder Willows 50 for 2, and on the other hand, there is an appeal for a leg before wicket. The batsman is looking to heave that ball towards the mid-wicket region, but there is no connection trapped on the pads. But umpire was not interested. Pitched a ball, and this time it was been hit straight to the mid-wicket region, just in single. Silly sloggers, they are trying to rope in some quick overs here. He is batting on 11, but he faced 17 balls. Definitely would have been having a very good measure of the wicket now. And the new batsman here is Deepak. Good stop this time from Chinnu Babu. It was been hit hard, went straight to him, but still it has to be stopped. Good stop by Chinnu Babu. Tossed a ball on the middle and leg stump, just picked for a single towards the mid-wicket region. Deepak is batting on 3, and Sridhar is on 11. Flatter, quicker, and hit towards the deep point region. One more single. This is what they need to do. Wonder Willows in the middle overs, if they are not able to find the boundaries, at least they need to keep sure the scoreboard is keep on ticking every ball. There is an appeal for an LBW. This time the finger is gone up, but the batter was not happy with the decision. Height may be the factor, that will be the only issue on that. I think the batsman was been wrapped on right in front of the wicket. Third wicket down here for Wonder Willows. After 8 overs, Wonder Willows 53 for 3. புது bowler இங்கே பெவிலியன் இருந்து மஞ்சுநாத், புது bowler. லெக் ஸ்பின்னர், போன மேட்ச்சில் ஒரு லெக் ஸ்பின்னர் ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்ட்டாக போட்டதை நம்ம பார்த்தோம். பட் மஞ்சுநாத் ஒரு டிஃப்ரெண்ட் bowler-ஆக தெரிகிறாரு. இங்கே ஃப்ளாட்டர் குயிக்கராக போடுறாரு. நல்ல bowling சோஃபார் சில்லி ஸ்லாகர்ஸ் கிட்ட. 3 விக்கெட்ஸ் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. நம்ம இந்த இன்னிங்ஸினுடைய 9th ஓவரில் இருக்கோம். மஞ்சுநாத் அவருடைய லெக் ஸ்பின்னர்ஸை போடுறதுக்காக வந்திருக்காரு. ஆல்வேஸ் லெக் ஸ்பின்னர்ஸை போடுறத பார்க்குறதுக்கு நான் ரொம்ப ஆர்வமாக இருப்பேன். ஃப்ளாட்டர் குயிக்காக லெக் ஸ்டம்ப்லேருந்து பாலை திருப்ப பார்க்குறாரு. நம்ம ப்ரீவியஸ் மேட்ச்சில் வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா அந்த லெக் ஸ்பின்னர் போடும்போது வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா மிடில் ஸ்டம்ப் லைனில் போட்டார். நல்ல பாலை டாஸ் பண்ணி போட்டார். நிறையா டைம் கொடுத்தாரு பாலுக்கு ஏரில். பட் இது வந்துட்டு ஒரு டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி இந்த லெக் ஸ்பின்னர்ஸ் கிட்ட இருந்து. இந்த 2020 கிரிக்கெட் எவால்வ் ஆனதுலேருந்து வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா நம்ம எல்லா ஸ்பின்னர்ஸுமே வந்துட்டு ஃப்ளாட்டர் அண்ட் குயிக்கராக போடுறத நம்ம பார்க்குறோம். பேக் ஆஃப் தி லென்த் பால் நல்ல ஒரு கண்ட்ரோலில் போட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு சோஃபார் மஞ்சுநாத். லெக் ஸ்பின் ரொம்ப ஒரு ரேரான ஒரு ஆர்ட் இது. எஸ்பெஷலி இங்கே நம்ம இந்த லோக்கல் கிரிக்கெட்டில் நம்ம பார்க்கும் போது வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா எல்லா டீம்லேயும் வந்துட்டு ஆஃப் ஸ்பின்னர்ஸ் நிறைய பேர் இருப்பாங்க. லெக் ஸ்பின்னர்ஸ் பார்க்குறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். லுக்ஸ் லைக் அவருடைய அந்த ஆக்ஷன் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா பழைய ஆஸ்திரேலியன் வெட்ரன் ஸ்பின்னர் ஸ்டூவர்ட் மெகில் அவருடைய ஆக்ஷன் மாதிரி இருக்கு. அங்கே பாருங்கள், அந்த ஸ்டூவர்ட் மெகில் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா கம்ப்ளீட் ரவுண்ட் ஆம் ஆக்ஷனில் இருந்து வருவார். ரவுண்ட் ஆம் அண்ட் அந்த மல்லிங்கா கைண்ட் ஆஃப் அன் ஆக்ஷன் அவருக்கு அப்படி சைடில் இருந்து வரும் அவருது. இவர் தான் அந்த ரிலீஸ்க்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிற அந்த ஸ்டைல் மட்டும் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஸ்டூவர்ட் மெகில் கிட்ட இருக்கிற ஆக்ஷன் மாதிரி நம்மளுக்கு தெரியுது. நல்ல ஒரு bowling. எஸ்பெஷலி ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்டான விஷயம் என்ன அப்படின்னா கரெக்டான இடத்துல வந்துட்டு அவர் லேண்ட் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்காரு. லேண்டிங் ரொம்பவே இம்ப்ரெசிவாக இருக்குது. லெக் ஸ்பின்னர்ஸ் வந்துட்டு லேண்ட் பண்ணுறது அவ்வளோ ஈஸியான விஷயம் கிடையாது. நல்ல ஒரு ஓவர் இங்கே கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணியிருக்காரு மஞ்சுநாத். வெறும் 3 ரன்னு தான் கொடுத்துருக்காரு. ஆஃப்டர் 9 overs ஒன்று வில்லோஸ் 56 for 3. பேட்ஸ்மேன் ஒரு ஃபேன்சியான ஒரு ஷாட்டை இங்கே ஆட ட்ரை பண்ணார். இங்கே ஸ்கொயர் லெக் அண்ட் ஃபைன் லெக் ரீஜனில் வந்துட்டு எந்த ஒரு ஃபீல்டருமே ப்ளேஸ் பண்ணல. ஒரு சூரியகுமார் யாதவ் மாதிரி வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா ஒரு பிக்கப் ஷாட் ட்ரை பண்ணார் பேட்ஸ்மேன். ஹெட் பொசிஷன் அதுதான் வந்து ரொம்ப ஒரு முக்கியம். நீங்கள் சூரியகுமார் யாதவ்லாம் நீங்கள் விளையாடும் போது நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா அவருடைய ஹெட் பொசிஷன் வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப ஸ்டெடியாக இருக்கும். கிரிக்கெட்டர்ஸ் எல்லாருமே வந்துட்டு ஒரு லெவலுக்கு ஆடின கிரிக்கெட்டர்ஸ் கிட்ட நீங்கள் கேட்டிங்கன்னா உடம்புல இருக்கிறதுலே வந்துட்டு எது ரொம்ப வெயிட்டான பார்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேட்டிங்கன்னா அவங்களுடைய தலையை தான் அவங்க சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ எவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ அவங்களுடைய ஹெட் வந்துட்டு அவங்களுக்கு ஸ்டெடியாக இருக்கோ அவங்களுடைய ஷாட்ஸ் வந்துட்டு அந்த அளவுக்கு பர்ஃபெக்டாக இருக்கும். பாலில் வந்துட்டு நல்ல ஒரு டைமிங் கிடைக்கும். பட் அந்த டைமில் வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா பேட்டருடைய ஹெட் வந்துட்டு ஆல் ஓவர் தி பிளேஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். அதனால தான் அவருக்கு அந்த கனெக்ஷன் கிடைக்கல. பட் நன்டிலெஸ் அது வந்துட்டு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு ட்ரை. அது ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாகவே ஃபஸ்ட்டு பாலை வந்துட்டு பவுலருக்கு வந்துட்டு நீங்கள் ஒரு பவுண்ட்ரியோ ஒரு 6ஓ நீங்கள் அடிச்சிட்டிங்க அப்படின்னா பவுலர் வில் பி ஆன் தி பேக் ஃபுட். அந்த என்டையர் ஓவர் நீங்கள் டாமினேட் பண்ணலாம். அந்த ஒரு ப்ரெஷர் பேக் ஆஃப் தி மைண்ட் பவுலருக்கு போய்கிட்டே இருக்கும். கமலேஷ் அவருடைய 3rd ஓவர் போடுறாரு. ஆல்ரெடி ஒரு விக்கெட் பிக் பண்ணியிருக்காரு இந்த இன்னிங்ஸில். 10th ஓவரில் நம்ம இருக்கோம். ஸ்கோர் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா 60 for 3. ஓவர் பிச் பால் ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக ஸ்வீப்பர் கவர் ரீஜனில் அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. வெறும் சிங்கிள் தான். அப்பிஷான ஒரு ட்ரைவ். பட் இந்த ஃபீல்டுக்கு வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா அது ஒரு சேஃபான ஒரு ஷாட் தான். முத்துராமன் இப்போ ஸ்ட்ரைக்கில் வந்திருக்காரு. ஃபுல் டாஸ் பால். கடைசியில் அவர் அந்த ஷாட்டை கொஞ்சம் நல்லாவே ஆடினார் அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்லலாம். ஏன்னா பால் வந்துட்டு அவருக்கு முன்னாடி வந்து டிப் ஆச்சு. இங்கேருந்து பார்க்குறதுக்கு அது வந்துட்டு ஒரு ஃபுல் டாஸ் பால் மாதிரி தெரிஞ்சுது. பட் ஸ்பின்னர்ஸ் போடும் போது வந்துட்டு பால் டிப் ஆகும். அந்த டிப்பரை வந்துட்டு கரெக்டாக பிக் பண்ணி ஆடுறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். லாஸ்ட் டைம் அதை வந்து பர்ஃபெக்டாகவே பண்ணார். திரும்ப ஒரு மிஸ்ட் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இங்கே பவுண்ட்ரிக்கு. லெக் சைடில் யாரும் ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் இல்லை. பட் பேட்ஸ்மேனால் ஒரு ப்ராப்பர் கனெக்ஷன் எடுக்க முடியல அந்த பாலில். 10 overs முடிஞ்சிருக்கு. ஒன்று வில்லோஸ் 63 for 3. மேட்ச் வந்துட்டு ஈவன்லி பாய்ஸ்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். 2 டீமுமே வந்துட்டு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு பொசிஷனில் தான் இருக்காங்க. பட் ஸ்லைட்லி ஒண்டர் வில்லோஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா அவங்க அந்த ஒரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ஒரு விக்கெட்டை அவங்க லூஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க அப்படின்னு தான் நான் சொல்லுவேன். இன்னொரு 10 ஓவர்ஸ் அவங்க டெஃபினட்டாக இங்கேருந்து வந்துட்டு ஒரு 80 to 90 ரன்ஸ் அவங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க அடுத்து அவங்களுடைய 10 ஓவர்ஸில். ஆன் தி அதர் ஹேண்ட் சில்லி ஸ்லாகர்ஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா அவங்களுடைய ஆப்போனண்ட்டை வந்துட்டு ஒரு 130 to 140 ஸ்கோரில் ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் பண்ணணுன்றதை நினைப்பாங்க. நம்ம வெயிட் பண்ணி பார்க்கணும். ஃபஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஏற்கனவே வந்து நம்ம பார்த்தோம் 150 அடித்ததுக்கப்புறமா வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா மேட்ச் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் வந்துட்டு ஒரு ஒன் சைடட் மேட்ச் மாதிரி போயிடுச்சு. இந்த மேட்ச் இப்போ எப்படி இருக்குது அப்படின்றத நம்ம பார்க்கணும். நல்ல ஒரு பேட்டிங் சைடு இங்கே ஒன்றர் வில்லோஸ் அவங்களுக்கு இன்னும் நல்ல குட் பேட்ஸ்மென்ஸ் அவங்களுடைய லைனப்பில் இருக்காங்க. ஸ்டில் அ லாங் வே டு கோ. இன்னும் 30 ஓவர் இருக்குது இந்த மேட்ச்சில். ஃபஸ்ட் ஆஃப்லேயே வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா இன்னொரு 10 ஓவர்ஸ் இருக்குது அவங்களுக்கு. பவர்ஃபுல் பேட்டர்ஸ் இன்னும் இருக்காங்க அவங்களுடைய சைடில். ஸ்ரீதர் செட்டில்டு பேட்ஸ்மேன். அவர் தான் இப்போ வந்து ஸ்ட்ரைக்கில் விளையாட போகிறாரு. 24 balls 18 ரன்ஸ். நல்ல ஒரு ஸ்டார்ட். 10 ஓவர்ஸ் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. அவர் இந்த ஸ்டார்ட் அவர் கேபிட்டலைஸ் பண்ணுவாரா அப்படின்றத பார்க்கணும். ஆல்ரெடி ஒரு பேட்டர் வந்துட்டு பார்த்திங்கன்னா நல்ல ஒரு ஸ்டார்ட்க்கு அப்புறமா அவருடைய விக்கெட்டை அவர் லூஸ் பண்ணிட்டார். பிஜு ரொம்பவே நல்லா பேட்டிங் ஆடிட்டு இருந்தார் டில் தட் 30. அவர் அவுட் ஆகிட்டு வெளில வந்துன்னு சொன்னார். எனக்கு அந்த ஒரு ஜிங்க்ஸ் இருக்குது, 30s நான் அவுட் ஆயிடுவேன் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி. அது வந்து ஒரு தப்பான ஒரு ஹேபிட்டாக. ஒரு பேட்ஸ்மேன் வந்துட்டு அந்த ஃபஸ்ட்டு 30 ரன்ஸ் ரொம்ப ஒரு க்ரூஷியலான ஒரு விஷயம். அது ஆடுறது தான் ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். அந்த 30 ரன்ஸ் ஆடினதுக்கப்புறமா அவருடைய விக்கெட்டு த்ரோ பண்ணிட்டார். அவர் 30க்கு அப்புறமாவே வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு ட்ராப் அவருக்கு வந்துட்டு ஒரு சான்ஸ் ஒன்று கொடுத்தாங்க. பட் அதுக்கு அடுத்த ஓவரே அவர் வந்து அவுட் ஆகிட்டார். தி திங்ஸ் வில் ஹேப்பன் இன் கிரிக்கெட். அண்ட் மஞ்சுநாத், வாட் அண்ட் ஸ்பெல் ஹி ஹஸ் பின் bowling here. Back of a length ball and played straight to the backward point region. Good field set here for the leg spinner. They're having a very good field set. And also the bowler is delivering for the captain. He is bowling for his field. First time he was been pitched up, but still he is having a wideish long off fielder. Hit straight to the fielder, just in single. Good tossed up ball, excellent bowling. Whenever the spinner is giving some bit of air, the spinners are getting purchase in this wicket. Very good bowling, good exhibition of spin bowling we are seeing it today. In the first match we had seen the leg spinner bowling really well, and again here in this match the leg spinner is delivering for silly sloggers, and also the off spinners picking up 4 and 3 wickets in the second half of the innings. This wicket is definitely helping for the spinners. We are into the 12th over. WILLOWS veterans 69 for 3. Appeal for a leg before wicket from the other fielders, but the keeper and the bowler was not interested on that time, and umpire was been signaling the ball was been drifting down the leg side. Kamlesh is into his final over. He already picked up a wicket. Good ball, tossed up ball on the middle and leg stump. The batsman is looking to go over the bowler's head, but missing the ball completely. Couple of dot balls to start the 12th over. Looking to scoop that ball towards that square leg region. No proper connection, and also a very good fielding here from the silly sloggers. The fielder was been anticipating the play. The batter was to go towards that square leg region. From the short third man, he ran almost towards the square leg region to cut that ball, and again. But actually, more interesting here is the leg umpire was not been aware of that the third man fielder is been moving before the ball was been delivered. Actually, it should have been called as a no ball, because what happened here is if you can able to watch the replay, you can see that before the ball was been delivering, the short third man fielder already started to move towards the square leg region. So actually it should have been called as a no ball, but the umpire was not noticed that, and the batter was been hit right in front of the wickets. Good LBW decision, but I think the leg umpire should be more aware of the fielders. 4th wicket going down here for WILLOWS. 74 after 11.4 overs. Good spell coming to an end here from Kamlesh with the dot ball. End of 4 overs, he just considered just a single in that over, and also he picked up and settled batsman wicket here. Dot ball to end the spell. End of 12 overs, WILLOWS the run rate is dropping below 6 for the first time in this innings. 70 for 4 after 12 overs. Manjunath, what a spell he has been bowling. Excellent exhibition of spin bowling here from Manjunath. Very good control. The release has been really very good. Look at here, nice simple action. Quick when he is approaching the crease. Good round arm action for the leg spinner. Tossing the ball up. Good bowling here from Manjunatha. The batter is going for the sweep again. I think the safest shot to play against the leg spinner is the batsman should have to go inside out towards that cover region, because once you clear that short cover fielder, I think definitely there will be the couple of runs. First loose ball here from Manjunatha is looking to go quicker, flatter on that time, drifting down the legs. Tossed a ball on the leg stump, flicked towards the mid wicket region. Single here. The run rate is dropping well below 6 now. They need to be really very careful, Wonder Willows, because the spinners can quickly bowl 2 to 3 overs in quick time without considering any runs. Any of this batter should have to take the responsibility. I think Muthuraman will be the key here, because he already faced 15 balls. He will be having the very good measure of the wicket now. He knows the wicket, what the wicket is doing. I think this time Manjunath tried an off spinner, just and single, hit straight to the long off fielder. Single to end the over. End of 13 overs. Wonder Willows 77 for 4. Ajesh is the new bowler. Greeted him with the boundary, I think. Yes, after a while, here is the boundary for Wonder Willows. Welcome boundary here for them. Muthuraman is the batter on the time, opening the face of the bat towards that third man region. Good shot. He waited for the ball to come on to him, just opened his bat face to find that gap. Good cricket. Single followed by the boundary, making sure the strike was been rotated here. This is what they need to do. They need to pick singles and twos. Definitely the odd boundary will come. There is a mix up between the batters. I think the keeper hit the stump before he collected the ball. We need to wait for the leg umpire signal, and it was been given out. I thought the bails has been dislodged before he gathered the ball, but from the long distance I'm not sure what has happened exactly. The umpire will be having the clear view on it. Fifth wicket going down here for Wonder Willows with the run out. Big mix up. Satish is the batter this time. Good comeback here from Ajesh after that first ball boundary. He's asking for the leg before wicket, but the umpire was not interested. Dhanashekhar is the new batter. Over pitch ball, driven straight back to the long on fielder. Dhanashekhar off to mark on his second ball. Muthuraman is the key here. He is the settled batsman. He needs to carry his bat till the 20th over. Wicket here. Yorker ball. Yorked himself. What a good piece of bowling here from Ajesh. Second wicket of the over. First with the run out, and now excellent ball. The ball is dipping onto the right hand. He is looking to heave that ball towards the long on region, missing it completely. Sixth wicket going down here for WILLOWS, and more importantly, they lost the settled batsman now. They are struggling. 83 for 6 now after 14 overs. Manjunath coming back here to bowl his final over. I was been so impressed with his bowling performances so far. In the last over, he was been little bit wavered, bowled a couple of wides, but excellent piece of spin bowling. He's having a very good control. The landing has been really very perfect, and he is bowling his fourth over on it throughout. Started off with the dot ball here, keeping the pressure. The pressure is building. Once the dot balls are creeping up, the pressure is creeping up for the WILLOWS. This is what the dot balls can do. Excellent bowling, excellent piece of bowling. Tossed a ball on the middle stump, and it was been picked towards the mid wicket region for a single. The entire fielding unit of Silly Sloggers were backing the bowlers, and the fielders are supporting for them. Everything is going right here for Silly Sloggers. Good piece of bowling, and also the fielding and keeping also been very impressive in this match. Lot of down the legs ball was been saved by the keeper. Back of a length ball, hit straight to the long on fielder. Good stop in the end, just in single. Both Dinesh and Dhanashekhar are looking like a decent batters are out there. Back of a length ball, it was been cut towards the point region. The sweeper cover fielder is running towards that point region. Good fielding, excellent throw. Good piece of cricket here from Silly Sloggers. The fielders are supporting the bowlers. That is what is very important in the slog overs. Over pitch ball, this time straight to the long off fielder. He made good ground to reach the ball, but somehow he lost the vision of the ball. Drop catch here, lucky escape here for Dinesh. Wide ball, lucky escape here from Manjunath. If he got any bat, definitely that would have been a boundary here for Dhanashekhar. Lucky escape for him. Single to end the over. Manjunath going wicketless, but an impressive spell coming to an end. He had considered 22 runs. Drop catch in his over, and also a couple of close LBW calls in his over. End of 15 overs, WILLOWS 89 for 6. Ajesh is continuing. He picked up the wicket in his last ball of his over. What a ball that was been. Yorker length ball, dream delivery for an off spinner. Pitched a ball hit towards the long on region. Good fielding here. Good piece of fielding. Just in single here. We are into the last 5 overs of this first innings between Wonder Willows versus Silly Sloggers. At the current stage, I think Silly Sloggers having the upper hand. Wonder Willows definitely will looking for another 50 runs in this final 5 overs. But in the middle, they actually lost their way. They lost some quick wickets, a cluster of wickets in the middle. Good fielding, except that drop catch in the previous over. The fielding, bowling and keeping everything is working really well for Silly Sloggers. Back to back dot balls here for Ajesh. He is mixing it up really well. He is changing the pace. Quicker, flatter this time. Fourth dot ball of this over. Just in single considered in his first 5 balls. Wicket to end the over. He is making this as an habit here, picking up the wicket of the last ball in his first over, and again in the second over he is picking the wicket of the last ball. The batter is looking to compensate those dot balls. He is looking to heave that ball towards that country region. Again there is no connection. Yorker length ball, and it's timber again for Ajesh. He is picking up his second wicket in his second over. 7th wicket going down here for Wonder Willows. End of 16 overs, Wonder Willows 90 for 7. Single to start the 17th over. Good shout, close call. Umpire was not interested. Couple of singles to start the 17th over. Cluster of wickets in the middle overs for Wonder Willows. I think the wicket of Biju is the key here. He started off really well, and throwing his wicket after getting into the 30s. The batters, those who got in this wicket, should have to bat till the end. They got couple of good starts, and then some soft dismissals. Back of a length ball, almost that was been carried to the keeper. The ball was been dying towards the keeper. We are not sure whether it has been carried to him or not, but nonetheless that's a very good stop from him. Silly Sloggers looking for their 8th wicket. On the other hand, Wonder Willows, they are struggling to reach 120. Anything over 120, they will be really very happy from this stage. They are 93 for 7. Again, a very good over here for Silly Sloggers. Consider just 3 runs in the first 5 balls. We are into the 17th over. Good connection. What a good shot here. Picking up on his legs towards the mid wicket. Excellent shot. First 6 of this match coming up from the bat of Magesh. Good connection he made. 6 to end the over. End of 17 overs. Wonder Willows 99 for 7. Definitely they will be looking for a few more sixes in this end overs. The momentum is back with Wonder Willows with that 6. We need to wait and watch whether they can able to capitalize on this momentum. Dinesh Shekhar batting on 7 and Magesh with that 6. That's his first scoring ball. Hit the 6 of the 4th ball which he faced. Good shot on the pads, and he picked that ball towards that mid wicket region. The run rate is still below 6 runs per over. We are into the last 3 overs. If they reach anywhere between 130 to 140, from here they will be really very happy. Off spinner Rajesh is continuing. Quicker, flatter. Defender stay to the covers fielder. Quicker ball on the middle stump. Looking for the leg before wicket. Umpire was not interested. He is signaling the ball is drifting towards the leg side. I think that's a very good call. The umpires have been hot and cold in this match. Some good decisions been made by the umpires, and also some blunders they had made. And especially with the first wicket, I am really not happy. When the umpire is and Hunter coming up here for the Wonder Willows, Hunter coming up in the 18th over and coming back to that controversial wicket. When at the start of the innings, when a batter gets a decision like that, definitely the entire unit will be messed up. The batter was been looking to go hard towards the off stump. Another good hit. Straight back to the bowler said. Safest place to hit a cricket ball. Back to back 6 here for Magesh. Good connection. He is making a very good sound of the bat. The timing was been really very good. Tossed a ball on the middle stump and lifting it over the bowler said. Good connection he is making here. Good catch. He dropped one to Biju, and this time this is an excellent catch here from Chinnu Babu. He is conquering that cover region. Good catch. The ball was travelling at some pace. Dinesh Shekhar is the batter. 8th wicket down here for Wonder Willows. Ajesh picking up his 3rd wicket. I think again this is the last ball of the over. Yes sir. He is making this as an habit. In the first over, last ball he picked up one wicket, and in the second over he picked up one wicket, and this time in this 3rd over again he picked up one wicket. What a spell he has been bowling. 3 overs, 15 for 3 so far. We need to wait and watch whether he is going to complete his over. And already 8 wickets down here for Wonder Willows. Magesh is the key. If they want to reach anywhere between 130 to 140, I guess he is the batter who can able to do it here for Wonder Willows. And on the other hand, silly sloggers, they will be definitely looking to wrap up this innings as quickly as possible. Another big heave here from Magesh towards that mid-wicket region. Instead of off and bat, a couple of runs added to Magesh. Magesh இந்த 2 ரன்னோட 15 ரன்னுக்கு வந்திருக்காரு. நல்ல ஒரு ஸ்டார்ட் அவருடைய இன்னிங்ஸ்க்கு. அவர் நல்லா இந்த இன்னிங்ஸை முடித்தா அவங்களுடைய டீமுக்கு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு டீசெண்டான ஒரு ஸ்கோர் அவர் நல்லா கொண்டு வர முடியும். 130 to 140 அண்டர் லைட்ஸ். டெஃபினட்டாக 2 குயிக் விக்கெட்ஸ் அவங்களுக்கும் கிடச்சிது அப்படின்னா இது ஒரு இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான ஒரு மேட்சாக இருக்கும். நல்ல ஒரு லென்த் பால் பாருங்கள். அந்த டெய்லெண்டருக்கு வந்துட்டு அந்த கரெக்டான லென்த்தில் போடும் போது வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா பேட்ஸ்மேனுக்கு வந்துட்டு முன்னாடி போகணுமா பின்னாடி போகணுமா அப்படின்றது தெரியாது. நான் நினைக்கிறேன் அந்த இடத்துல வந்துட்டு பேட்ஸ்மேன் வந்துட்டு ஒரு டபுள் மைண்டில் வந்துட்டு அங்கே ஸ்டக் ஆகிட்டார் க்ரீஸில். ஐ திங்க் டை பேட் வந்துட்டு ரிமூவ் பண்ணுறாருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் பேட்ஸ்மேன். இங்கே கொஞ்சம் ஒரு டிலே, பேட்ஸ்மேனுக்கு அங்கே ஒரு டிஸ்கம்ஃபர்ட், அதனால் இங்கே ஒரு டிலே ஆகிட்டுருக்கு. எஸ், அவர் இப்போ ரெடி ஆகிட்டாருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். கம்மிங் பேக் அந்த கரெக்டான லென்த்தில் வந்துட்டு த்ரூ அவுட் தி இன்னிங்ஸ் பவுலர்ஸ் வந்துட்டு போடணும் அப்படின்றதுக்கு வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா அந்த ப்ரீவியஸ் பால் ஒரு ப்ரைம் எக்ஸாம்பிள். எஸ்பெஷலி டெய்லெண்டர்ஸ்க்கு வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா பிஸ்டப் பால் வந்துட்டு நம்ம அதிகமாக போடக்கூடாது. ஸோ அவங்களுக்கு வந்துட்டு அந்த அண்டர்நீத் தி பால் அவங்க போகிற மாதிரி ஒரு லென்த் அவங்க போடக்கூடாது. பாருங்கள், பேசிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும்போது ஒரு அண்டர்நீத் பேட்ஸ்மேன் போகிறதுக்கு ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி அங்கே கிடச்சிது. நல்ல ஒரு ஃபீல்டிங், இங்கே நல்ல ரன்னிங் பிட்வீன் தி விக்கெட்ஸ், நல்ல ஒரு ஷாட், ஆல் அரவுண்ட் குட் கிரிக்கெட்டிங்க. அந்த பால்லேயும் ஒரு பெரிய தப்பு இல்லை. நல்ல ஒரு ஷாட், நல்ல ஒரு ஃபீல்டிங், நல்ல ஒரு த்ரோ, எக்ஸலண்ட்டான ஒரு கிரிக்கெட்டிங்க வெட்டரன்ஸ் கிட்ட இருந்து. ரியலி வெரி ஹாப்பி. ஒரு 35 இயர்ஸ்க்கு அப்புறமாவும் வந்துட்டு இந்த ஸ்போர்ட்டை எவ்வளோ ஒரு ஸ்பெஷலாக திங்க் பண்ணுற கிரிக்கெட்டர்ஸ் இவ்வளோ பேர் வந்துட்டு சென்னையில் இருக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்றது பார்க்குறதுக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. அண்ட் தேங்க்ஸ் டு 22 யார்ட்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு டோர்னமெண்ட் அவங்க ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு, திங்கிங் அவுட் ஆஃப் தி பாக்ஸ். இது வந்துட்டு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு டோர்னமெண்ட். இது ஒரு 35 இயர்ஸ் ப்ளஸ் இருக்கிற வந்துட்டு வெட்ரன்ஸ்க்குன்ட்டு ஒரு ஸ்பெஷலான ஒரு டோர்னமெண்ட்டை வந்துட்டு ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணணும்னு நினச்சது. திரும்பவும் மிடில் ஸ்டம்பில் விழுந்த ஒரு பால், சான்ஸ் அங்கே கேட்சுக்கு, ட்ராப் கேட்ச் அங்கே. பட் நல்ல ஒரு எஃபர்ட் மிட் விக்கெட்டில். பால் வந்துட்டு ஃபீல்டருக்கு டிப் ஆச்சு. ஈஸியாக அந்த பால் வந்துட்டு பவுண்ட்ரிக்கு போயிட்டு இருந்திருக்கலாம். நல்ல ஒரு ஸ்டாப் அங்கே கடைசியில். மகேஷ்க்கு இன்னொரு 2 ரன் கிடச்சிருக்குங்க. அண்ட் கம்மிங் பேக் இந்த வெட்ரன்ஸ் கிரிக்கெட் பற்றி பேசும்போது 22 யார்ட்ஸ்னுடைய இந்த இனிஷியேட்டிவ்க்கு நம்ம கண்டிப்பாக பாராட்டியே ஆகணும். ஃபஸ்ட்டு சீசன்லேயே வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா இந்த டோர்னமெண்ட்டுக்கு வந்துட்டு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு வரவேற்பு கிடச்சிருக்கு. பிளேயர்ஸ்க்கு மத்தியில் இருக்கட்டும், டீம் ஓனர்ஸ்க்கு மத்தியில் இருக்கட்டும். 2 ரன்னோட இந்த 19வது ஓவர் அவங்க முடிச்சிருக்காங்க. மொத்தமாக 10 டீம் வந்துட்டு பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுறாங்க இந்த டோர்னமெண்ட்டில். ஒரு குரூப்லேயும் வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா 5 டீம், ஒரு டீமும் 4 லீக் மேட்சஸ் வந்துட்டு விளையாடுறாங்க. இது வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா ஒண்டர் வில்லோஸ்க்கு அவங்களுடைய 3வது லீக் மேட்ச். அவங்களுடைய முதல் 2 லீக் மேட்ச்சில் வந்து 1 ஜெயிச்சிருக்காங்க, 1 தோற்றுருக்காங்க. அண்ட் சில்லி ஸ்லோகர்ஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா இது அவங்களுடைய 2வது லீக் மேட்ச். அவங்களுடைய ஃபஸ்ட் மேட்ச் அவங்க கம்ஃபர்டபுளாக ஜெயித்தாங்க. சின்னு பாபு ஒரு பிரில்லியண்ட்டான ஒரு 100 அடித்தார் அந்த மேட்ச், மேன் ஆஃப் தி மேட்ச் வாங்கினார். ஈவன் இன்றைக்கும் வந்து போலிங் நல்லா போட்டிருக்காரு. அஜேஷ் ரைட்லி ஸோ, அவருக்கு வந்துட்டு அவங்களுடைய கடைசி ஓவர் வந்துட்டு அவங்களுடைய கேப்டன் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. நார்மலி வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா கேப்டன்ஸ் வந்துட்டு லாஸ்ட் ஓவர் ஸ்பின்னர்ஸ்க்கு போக யோசிப்பாங்க. பட் அஜேஷ் டெஃபினட்டாக அவருக்கு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுத்தே ஆகணும். ஏன்னா அவருடைய ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 3 ஓவர்ஸ் அவர் அவ்வளோ ப்ரில்லியண்ட்டாக அவர் போட்டிருக்காரு. இது அவருடைய கடைசி ஓவர் அண்ட் இந்த இன்னிங்ஸினுடைய கடைசி ஓவர். அகெயின் ஒரு யார்க்கர் லென்த் போலிங்கு. பேட்ஸ்மேன் வந்து மிட் விக்கெட் திசையை நோக்கி அடிக்க ட்ரை பண்ணார். அங்கே லாங் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் எண்டில் வந்துட்டு ஒரு ரன் அவுட் அப்பீல். பட் பேட்ஸ்மேன் வந்துட்டு கம்ஃபர்டபுளாக ரீச் ஆகிட்டாருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நல்ல ஒரு த்ரோ. இங்கே ஃபீல்டிங் ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்ட்டாக இருந்திருக்கு ஒண்டர் வில்லோஸ் கிட்ட இருந்து. தோ அவங்க வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு 3 கேட்ச் இங்கே ட்ராப் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. பட் அவுட் ஃபீல்டிங் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ரொம்பவே எக்ஸலண்ட்டான ஒரு அவுட் ஃபீல்டிங் அவங்க பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. பேட்டர் டுவர்ட்ஸ் மிட் விக்கெட்டை ஹீவ் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணார். ஆல்ரெடி மகேஷ் ஒரு நல்ல 6 அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. இன்னொரு 2 6 டெஃபினட்டாக வந்துட்டு அந்த 130 மார்க் அவங்க வந்து ரீச் பண்ணிடலாம். அதுக்கு தான் வந்துட்டு மகேஷ் வந்துட்டு ட்ரை பண்ணுவார். இன்னொரு நல்ல கனெக்ஷன் அங்கே. பட் இந்த வாட்டி அங்கே ப்ரொடெக்ஷன் இருக்கு. பேட்டர் திரும்ப 2 ரன் ஓடி இருக்காங்க. மகேஷ் என்ன ஒரு இன்னிங்ஸ் அவர் விளையாண்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு அவங்களுடைய டீமுக்காக. வெறும் 14 பால்ஸில் 25 ரன்ஸ் அவர் ஸ்கோர் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. 2 6 அடிச்சிருக்காரு. 120 வந்துட்டாங்க. மேட்ச் வின்னிங் டோட்டல் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. பட் இது வந்துட்டு ஒரு ட்ரிக்கி கைண்ட் ஆஃப் டோட்டல். ஆப்போனண்ட் வந்துட்டு இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்கோர் வந்துட்டு சேஸ் பண்ணும் போது இங்கே திரும்ப வந்துட்டு ஒரு ஸ்டெம்பிங் அப்பீல். பட் அம்பையர் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டடாக இல்லை. அண்ட் பேட்டர் வந்துட்டு ஒயிட் கேட்குறாங்க. அண்ட் கம்மிங் பேக் டு தி டார்கெட்டாக நம்ம இந்த ஒரு 120 மாதிரி 120 130 மாதிரி ஸ்கோர் ஆடும் போது வந்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா சேசிங் டீம் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு டபுள் மைண்டில் இருப்பாங்க. நம்ம இந்த டார்கெட்டை வந்துட்டு எப்படி அப்ரோச் பண்ணுறது, நம்ம ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா இல்லைனா ஸ்லோவாக ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா. ஸ்லோவாக ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கும் போது வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா சில சமயம் அந்த 1 or 2 குயிக் விக்கெட்ஸ் அண்ட் தென் அவங்க ஸ்லோவாக ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணது வந்துட்டு அவங்களுக்கு வந்து பேக் ஃபயர் ஆகிடலாம். அதே மாதிரி ரொம்ப ஹார்டாக ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணி அதில் வந்துட்டு அவங்க ஒரு கப்பல் ஆஃப் விக்கெட்ஸ் கொடுத்துட்டாலும் அதுவும் அவங்களுக்கு பிரச்சனை தான். ஸோ we need to wait and watch what silly sloggers are going to do. And still the innings is not over here for Wonder Willows. Still we have one more ball left in this innings. The score is 122. Thanks to Magesh for his useful contribution in the end. He scored 27 so far. We are into the last ball of the first innings. Wonder Willows 122 for 8 after 19.5 overs. Ajesh is bowling it really well. This time there is no wicket in the last ball for Ajesh. Couple of runs to end the innings. Good finish here for Wonder Willows. End of 20 overs. Wonder Willows 124 for 8. Silly Sloggers need 125 to win this match. Useful contribution from all the bowlers from Silly Sloggers. We have a quick recap of the innings. Giridharan getting out to Chinnu Babu in the very first over, that controversial wicket, and then Biju, what a start he provided for the side. Scored 30 in just 24 balls, and then Sridhar scoring 23, and he was been given LBW against Kamlesh, and Kamlesh was the bowler picking up 2 wickets in the middle, and Chinnu Babu with a couple of wickets at the top, sending both the openers. And then Muthuraman, he played a little cameo there. 13 of 18 balls got out at the wrong time to Ajesh, and then that mix up between the batters. Satish, he was got out for 2, Dhanashekhar with 8, Dinesh with 2, and that brilliant innings from Magesh. He is the second top scorer of this innings with the 2 sixes and 1 boundary. He made 29. And for Silly Sloggers, Chinnu Babu is the pick of the bowler, picking up 2 wickets at the top and given away just 16 runs. And other pick of the bowler is Ajesh. He picking up 3 important wickets and given away just 21 runs in his 4 overs. and then Kamlesh picking up 2 wickets and given away just 17 runs in his 4 overs. Yelil is on the expensive side, going for 12 runs per over, given away 36 runs. Overall, a very good bowling performances from silly sloggers. They need 125 to win this match. We need to wait and watch what is going to happen. என்னடா இது வர மாட்டேங்குது. Yes, the players are back in the middle. Wonder Willows made 124 silly sloggers after one mark straight away. The openers are Manjunath and Arun. Manjunath he bowled a very good spell with the ball. Coming here to open the innings for Wonder Willows. Pardon me, silly sloggers. Silly sloggers. Definitely they will be looking for some quick runs in the power play, and on the other hand Wonder Willows will be looking for the early wickets in the power play. We have a very steady breeze blowing from right to left from the pavilion end. Definitely this will help the new ball bowlers. Floated ball down the legs. Rajkumar is the bowler, tall bowler, just looking to pitch the ball up to the batter and looking for that early swing. Look at here, back of a length ball this time, tapped and gotten single here. Good running between the wickets. Arun and Manjunath are the batters here for silly sloggers. Both the batters were off to one mark now. Back of length ball. The batter is looking to cut that ball towards that vacant third man region. Back of a length ball missed by the keeper. Vice considered here, and it was been signaled. The batters are struggling for the timing here. They are not able to make the contact with the ball because of the wind. I think the timing has been missing here for the batters. Look at here, the batters are struggling to get their timing right. He is maintaining a very good length here. He is bowling. He is hitting the hard length. Wide. Second wide of the over. Even not easy for the bowlers to bowl against the wind. There is a lot of differences while bowling with the wind as well as when bowling against the wind. This is the toughest thing to do. Back of a length ball. Good shot here from Arun. He was been waited for the ball to come on to him and he just tapped that ball on the left of backward point fielder, making sure that ball misses the backward point fielder. First boundary for Wonder Willows. Pardon me, silly sloggers. End of the first over. Silly sloggers 9 for no loss. Muthuraman sharing the ball with taking the new ball from the parking end. I guess they are starting with the spin from the one end. Yes, he's the off spinner, I think. Quicker ball, back of a length ball, and it was been cut towards the third man region for a single. Flatter, quicker. Started off with the single, Muthuraman. Arun is back on strike. He hit on a good shot in the last over. In the end of the last over, he finds the boundary. Back of a length ball, and there is a chance for a catch. Luckily for him, the ball lands just in front of that square leg fielder. Back of a length ball, and the batsman was looking to hit that ball over that vacant fine leg region, but he just finds the leading edge. And luckily for him, the ball didn't carry to that square leg fielder. Flatter, quicker, dot ball here. Back of a length ball, again it was been guided towards the third man region. Good running between the wickets, running the first run hard. There is a slight fumble, and the batsmen were up to the task. They are waiting for that opportunity for that extra run, and they are taking it comfortably. Manjunath is back on strike with that couple of runs. Good start here for Silly Sloggers. Looking for a expensive drive over that cover region. I think there is an inside edge drop chance. Dot ball to end the over. Good over here for WILLOWS. Just on 4 runs in this over. 13 for no loss after 2 overs. Good start here for Silly Sloggers. They are not chasing a very big total. So if they were able to get around that 36 to 40 runs in the first power play without losing too many wickets, definitely the chase will be under control for them. They have good batters to follow. They have the Centurion waiting in the dugout for his chance. He's fresh from the century. I wonder why he didn't open the innings today. Rajkumar is continuing. Pitched a ball, watchfully played by Arun. Good bowling here from Rajkumar. Wonder Willows, they are maintaining, they are bowling it really well. They are maintaining a very good line and length here, keeping it tight. They are making sure they are not giving any Easy freebies for the batters and wide here for the commentator curse. The bowler is bowling and wide. Wide again. Three back-to-back extra deliveries considered here from Rajkumar. After that, couple of good dot balls to begin with. Here he is bowling and three extra balls. He is wasting his energy as well as rest of the players in the team. The batsman is looking to heave that ball over the mid-wicket region. There was no connection. There was a way swing on that ball, and also an extra effort given by the bowler on that time, hitting the deck hard. And definitely this wicket is helping for the seamers as well as for the fast bowlers. When the balls were being pitched on the right areas, outside edge, I think the ball is rising towards the vacant third man region. A boundary here for Arun, second boundary for him, and this is the lucky boundary. Good ball, but luckily they don't have the protection in the third man region. Definitely when there is no slip, definitely the third man should be on the boundary rope in the power play. It's going to be a long tail over for Rajkumar. Look at how many balls he bowled in this over. 8 balls he had bowled, and still the over is not completed. Single to end the over. Pardon me, one more ball to coming up in this over. Nine balls he had bowled so far, but at the over is not yet completed. We have one more ball coming up. Hopefully he will finish up here. Dot ball to end the over. End of 3 overs. Silly Sloggers 22 for no loss. I guess Muthuraman is the bowler who is going to continue here from the parking end. Good start here for Silly Sloggers. They are 22 for no loss. They just need another 102 more runs to win this match. They just need to run a ball to win this match from here on. 103 to win. Good keeping. Good bounce here for Muthuraman. He is using his shoulder, hitting the deck hard. Not giving anything away from the batter. He is not giving any room for the batters to free his arm. Look at here, quick flatter, bowling it on the 4th stump. I think this is similar kind of bowling Chinnubabu did in the first innings for Silly Sloggers. He is finding the right length here in this wicket, and also the line has been really very good. Excellent bowling. Excellent bowling. Quicker, faster. 3 dot balls on the row. Definitely this will add pressure for Arun, because naturally he is an aggressive batter. Good bowling. Good piece of bowling here from Muthuraman. 4 dot balls on the row. Yet to consider a run in his second over. Good bowling, good piece of bowling, and not a great piece of batting here from Arun. He's just planting his bat and his foot is nowhere moving, either front or backward. He's just been rooted on the grease. Maiden over in the power play of the 20 overs format. End of 4 overs, Silly Sloggers 22 for no loss. We have a bowling change here from the pavilion end. Magesh is replacing Rajkumar after the expensive over from Raj. Rightly so, the captain is changing the bowler from the pavilion end. Both the batters are going less than run a ball here. Manjunath is going at a strike rate of 44. And Arun is going at a strike rate of 68, and good piece of running between the wickets. This what will happen when you run your first run hard. There will be chance for the second run always when you run your first run hard. Couple of more runs added to the score. Back of a length ball and very good bounce extracted here from Magesh. He is using the shoulder here. Back of a length ball and it was been played really well at the end by Manjunath. Watching it right from the end, leaving the ball well, negotiated really well from Manjunath. Slash and slash hard, and it was been called wide by the state umpire. And interestingly, the keeper is appealing towards the leg umpire for the caught behind. I don't know what is happening here, but look at the last appeal. The keeper is appealing towards the leg umpire for the caught behind. That too for the ball which is going outside off stump. Again a wild swing from Manjunath. Swing and a miss here from Manjunath. They can take their time because they're not chasing a big score here. They can definitely take their time. 1 or 2 boundaries will definitely make this run chase easy, and also the bowlers are helping them with these wides. The batsman is going hard at the bowler, trying to smash that ball towards the cover region, but he's not making any connection. There is an way swing going with the wind for Magesh. Again, couple of extra balls bowled in this over. Back of a length ball, just in single here. Back to back singles here for silly sloggers. Decent power play for both the teams. For silly sloggers point of view, they didn't lose one wicket here. And on the other hand, one two warriors, they are not considered too many boundaries, just a couple of boundaries in the first 5 overs. The batsman is looking to go over that extra cover region. The fielder was in no position to catch that ball right from the beginning. He was been wavering towards the ball. We can see that from here. I guess he was been lost the ball from the skies. Couple of runs added to the score. End of 5 overs. Silly sloggers 34 no loss. Muthuraman is continuing from the parking end. He's bowling to Arun. Second drop catch here from the keeper. And third overall. He's bowling well. The fielders and the keeper, they need to support their bowlers. Second drop from the keeper. Not easy task, but definitely these catches has to be taken, and this is the must-win match for Wonder Willows. If they lose this match, definitely the dreams of qualifying to the next round will be vanished. Top two teams are going to play the semi-finals. 5 teams playing 4 league matches, and top 2 teams from each side will qualify for the semi-finals. Good piece of running between the wicket here from silly sloggers. When you have 2 top spots, definitely both the teams will be interested. Both Wonder Willows as well as the silly sloggers, they will be looking to win this match. And if Wonder Willows lose this match, their chances will almost get diminished. Single towards the point region. Lost ball of the power play. Looking for a big heave towards the cover region, no connection. Both the batters are trying too much in the middle and not finding it anything on the middle. Dot ball to end the over. Good piece of bowling here from Muthuraman. End of 6 overs, Silly Sloggers 33 for no loss. Janardhanan is the new bowler. Wide to start his proceedings. With that wide, score moves on to 34 after 6 overs. They need another 91 more runs to win this match. 14 overs to do it. And more importantly, they have all the 10 wickets in hand. Over pitch ball, defended with the soft hands. Single taken here. Good single. Very good start here for Silly Sloggers. They are not chasing a big total, and the openers are making sure the required run is getting down below 100. They just need exactly 90 runs to win this match. Looking for a big heave, first sign of aggression from the batter to slog over the mid wicket. They had tried some shots towards the cover region, and this is the first wild swing towards the mid wicket region. Still no connection. Still there is a swing offer for the fast bowler. Back off and length ball. The batter was been trying to cut the ball towards the third man region. No connection. Good bowling here from Janardhanan. Bowling a decent over. Just considered single of the bat, and that one wide on his first ball. Over pitch ball opening the face of the batter. Good running between the wickets. Excellent running between the wickets. Running the first run order again here. The veterans are showing it how to run between the wickets. Good running between the wickets. Manjunath with that couple of runs moves on to 11. Extra effort and that extra bounce offered on the wicket. Look at here, whenever the bowler is giving and some effort, This wicket is definitely helping for the bowlers. The batter was nowhere near the ball. Dot ball to end the over. Excellent over. After that first ball wide, he came back really well. Considered just 4 runs. End of 7 overs. Silly Sloggers 37 for no loss. Back-to-back singles here from Dhanashekhar. Dhanashekhar is the new bowler from the parking end.
Recording da irukku. Stop recording காட்டுது.
Caught behind, good catch. The batsman is walking on his own. He is not waiting for the umpire signal. There was a ball which has to be played on the front foot, but the batsman has been committed on the back foot to cut that ball. It was a thin edge, and that was a good catch taken by the keeper. After a couple of drop catches from the keeper, this is the good one taken here, and this is the first wicket going down here for Silly Sloggers. 40 for 1 after 7.2 overs. The partnership has been breaked here. Dhanashekhar is the bowler. Good piece of bowling. First wicket going down here for Silly Sloggers. This chase can turn tricky here. I already mentioned that this 124 and this 120 to 130 scores are not that easy. Definitely this will turn tricky. If they picked up another 2 quick wickets, definitely there's a chance. Good shot. 6 to start the innings for Chinnu Babu. Excellent shot. safest place to hit a cricket ball. Straight back to the bowler's head. Great shot. What a start here for Chinnu Babu. He is fresh from his 100 in this tournament. He is carrying his good form from his previous match. Looking to be aggressive from the ball number 1. Right kind of intent from Chinnu Babu. Arun is back on strike with that single from Chinnu Babu. He is batting on 17. So far he had batted 23 balls. He is going at a strike rate of 73. Still he is finding it difficult to middle the ball. Dot ball to end the over. End of 8 overs. Silly Sloggers 47 for 1. Janathanan is continuing from the pavilion end. The wicket of Chinnu Babu is really very crucial here. They able to get his wicket early. Definitely the match is on. He is going for another big heave, but the ball is skied towards the life here for Chinnu Babu. The fielder is not never looked like catching that ball. The ball was on the air for a very long time. The fielder has all the time to get underneath that ball. Drop catch and life here for Chinnu Babu. What a time to drop a player like him. He can quickly take the game away from you. Again the fielder was all over the place before catching that ball. His head was been wavering. Lucky escape here for Chinnu Babu. He is on strike. He is looking to be an aggressor here. Definitely in the span of 10 to 15 balls, if he stays in the crease, he can take the match away from the opponent. This is a costly miss here for WILLOWS. Good bowling here from Janathanan, and rightly so. The respect was been given to that ball from Chinnu Babu. He left that ball alone. The ball was pitched outside of stump on the 4th stump, and it was been moving away, and it was been watchfully left by Chinnu Babu. Looking to heave that ball. Not good cricketer. He just got the life. He's just looking to swing it over the mid wicket region. There is a lot of gap in the offside as well. He could have been gone over the cover fielder. Definitely would have been got some connection if he had tried to do that. Bowler is missing his run up here. 3 dot balls in the first 3 balls. He's not the kind of player who like to play dot balls. He always wants to be the head of the bowler. Defender looking for the quick single. Look at here, the dot balls adding pressure to Chinnu Babu. 4 dot balls now, back to back dot balls. The record run rate is slowly creeping up towards the 7 runs per over. $77 more runs to win this match. Back off and length ball flicked towards the square leg region for a single. First run of this over, and what a drop that was. Arun is making sure he's standing at the right place. He's making sure his guard is correct. He's going to face the last ball of the 9th over. Back of a length ball, and again an effort ball, extra bounce to the keeper. Excellent over coming to an end. This Wonder Willows making this 124 looks big here for Silly Sloggers. End of 9 overs, Silly Sloggers 48 for 1. Chinnu Babu is back on strike. He's on the back foot and hit that ball towards that extra cover region. The outfield is really very quick. 50 coming up here for Silly Sloggers. 50 coming up in the 10th over. 50 for 1 after 9.1 overs. They still need another 75 more runs to win this match. They have 9 wickets in hand. That is very key here. 4 drop catches in this match so far. Chinnu Babu, he's just looking to slog everything which is coming onto his way. This is not the right sign because he's not batting in the power play. He's the perfect batsman for the power play, and from there to carry on. But here he is going in the middle after the power plays were been lifted. And look at here, these dot balls will definitely add pressure to the batters, so those who are batting in, as well as for the batters to follow. The wicket or two will definitely bring a Wonder Willows into the game. Looking for the second run, but Chinnu Babu is not interested. Arun, he is just going at a strike rate of 65 at this moment. And on the other hand, Chinnu Babu with that 6, he is going at a strike rate of 122. And this has been a very quiet innings so far from Chinnu Babu. After that 6, he played 10 balls and he had, after that 6 he had played 8 balls and he just scored 5 runs of those 8 balls with that one drop catch. Again looking to go hard, just getting the inside off of the bat, just a single here. Look at here, Arun. He is running his first run hard and he is looking for the second, but Chindu Babu is not interested. Not all the batters can able to hit boundaries. They will accumulate the runs by getting singles and twos. Back of a length ball, this time hit straight to the backward point fielder. Dot ball to end the over. End of the first 10 overs. Silly Sloggers 53 for 1, though they had not lost too many wickets. Definitely the run rate is on the weaker side. When they are starting, the required run rate is between 6.3 to 6.5. Now the required run rate moves up to 7 runs per over. 7.20 they need another 72 more runs to win from 10 overs. The players are taking drinks after 10 overs. The match is evenly poised. Currently still I believe Silly Sloggers were having the upper hand. Definitely if they had taken that catch of Chinnu Babu, I would have been reckoned Wonder Willows were on the slighter edge. But now Silly Slogger having the slighter edge over this Wonder Willows. But the match is not over. The match is evenly poised. If they can able to pick 1 or 2 wickets, we already seen in this ground 1 wicket can definitely bring in another wicket. The cluster of wickets going down in this match we already seen in the middle overs. We need to wait and watch how Wonder Willows are going to respond. Janathanan is continuing from the pavilion end. He already created the chance against Chinnu Babu. Good cricket. This is what he needs to do. Picking up singles and twos will definitely add pressure to the opponent. The odd boundaries will definitely come here and there. And also, these cricketers, they are not the professional cricketers. Definitely the extra balls will be considered by them. Already lot of wides been bowled in this innings. If we have a brief look at the scorecard, we will get to know how many extras were been considered. Look at here, so far 9 extra balls have been bowled. Good bowling, excellent bowling here from Janarthanan. Arun, he is struggling in the middle. He already batted for almost 11 overs. He is playing from the first over, but still he is finding it difficult to find his timing. He is batting on 18 of 29 balls on the pads, and it was been flicked well towards the fine leg region. Boundary after a long time here for silly sloggers. Good cricketing shot. Bowler is missing his line, missing his target. He is looking hard for. They are trying to extract something extraordinary from the wicket, and they are trying for a magic ball. He is looking for the wicket on that occasion and drifting down the legs. Length ball on the middle stump, and the ball is angling into the batter. A good dot ball after the boundary. This is a very good comeback from Janathanan. So far he bowled really well. 2.4 overs, considered just 10 runs. Back of a length ball. Again the batter is looking to go hard at the ball, missing the ball completely. Just 5 runs. Very good comeback after that boundary from Janathanan. Still the record run rate is over 7 runs per over. Slowly it is creeping up. Once the record run rate reaches to 8, 9 runs per over, the chase will be really very hard. Dot balls are the key. Excellent finish to the over. 3 dot balls after that boundary. Excellent comeback from Janathanan. End of 11 overs. Silly sloggers 58 for 1. Ranjit is the new batter replacing Chinnu Babu. Wonder Willows, they are making this 124 runs. Looks like 140 150 score here for Silly Sloggers. They are tightening the screws. Good piece of bowling. The ball is spinning square here for the leg spinners right from the match number 1. Second stumping of this over. Good piece of bowling. Tossed a ball right on the middle stump. Again the batsman is looking to give charge towards the leg spinner. Missing the ball completely. And what a glove work behind the stumps from the keeper. He dropped a couple of easy chances, but against the spinners he doing it really well. Couple of good wickets here, back to back wickets for Wonder Willows, and they are definitely making this 124 looking really very big for the opponent. Back to back wickets here for Wonder Willows. They are rocking back on Silly Sloggers. This is what the dot balls can do. These dot balls will definitely add pressure for the batters in the middle as well as for the batters to follow. And right now the momentum is with the Wonder Willows. Karthik is the new batter. Wide here. Wide and then a wicket. Wide and then a wicket. And again a wide here. He's on a hat trick. We need to wait and watch what he is going to deliver. Full toss ball. Hit straight back to the bowler. Definitely the captain would have been expected a better effort from the bowler on his own bowling. Definitely that could have been stopped. First run of the bat in this over. This target is looking difficult now, but definitely a couple of good hits towards the boundary will ease the pressure. But right now Wonder Willows, the momentum is with them. Back of a length ball. Again the ball is spinning really very square in this wicket. Very good piece of keeping. Pitched a ball and hit straight back to the bowler. What an over this is turning out to be for Wonder Willows' third wicket in this over. Excellent return catch. And I guess this time the settled batter Arun is getting out. This what will happen when you took so much time. Look at here, he batted for 35 balls and he just added 22 runs. He added pressure on his own as well as for the batters to follow. This is what will happen when you bat 35 balls for just 22 runs. That will definitely add pressure on yourself as well as for your team members. Look at here, suddenly this 124 runs looks like 150. The record run rate is almost reaching 8 runs per over. Excellent over, 3 wickets in an over. and almost he picked up his fourth. End of an excellent over here for Wonder Warriors. End of 12 overs, Silly Sloggers 62 for 4. They have a left-hander in the side, Selvam, definitely against the pardon me, against the leg spinner. They would have been sent Selvam up in the order. I think the captain is missing the ploy here. They are bringing back their strike bowler. Raj is back on attack here from the pavilion end. The record run rate is almost near 8 runs per over. They need 63 from 8 overs. The record run rate is 7.88 at the moment. And dot ball to begin the 13th over. Janathanan, he is continuing. And I guess he is the man who is the architect of this collapse because he is adding pressure from this end. He is keeping it one end tight. And when the batters are seeing the slow bowlers in the other end, they are trying to go hard at them and they are losing wicket. And there is a mix up between the wickets. Lucky escape here for Silly Sloggers. Sloppy bit of fielding from Wonder Willows. But still very good bowling as well as very good fielding. But the throw and the backup was not been really very great on that occasion. But excellent piece of cricket. Good piece of bowling from Janathanan. He is keeping this end really very tight. He is bowling really well. Back of a length ball outside edge. The ball is running towards the third man region. Just a single here. Very good bowling from Janathanan. He is bowling to his field now. He is bowling really well. The momentum over with the Wonder Willows. We all thought 124 won't be enough against Silly Sloggers. But given the condition, they are bowling really well. They are using the conditions really well. Again he is drifting towards his leg stump. Another mix up between the batters in the middle. Just a single. Even in the last over, Janathanan, I think he is trying too much. I think he is looking for the leg before or the bolt here, and he is drifting the ball towards the leg stump. In the previous over, he was being picked for a boundary. This time he has been lucky. The batter didn't got any below on it. Still a very good over here from Janathanan. Look at here. Look at here. This is what will happen when you keep on bowling the tight length and line. And when you keep bowling the dot balls, this is what will happen. The record run rate is over 8 runs per over now. We are in the 13th over and Silly Sloggers, they are just 64 runs on the board. They still need 61 more runs to win this match. Back of a length ball, this time hit towards the vacant cover region. Excellent boundary, good boundary here for Silly Sloggers. Welcome boundary here for them. Good shot here from Karthik. He timed that ball really well. The ball rises away into the boundary lope. I can trace and bullet. Boundary to end the over. End of 13 overs. Silly Sloggers 68 for 4. Even after that boundary, the required run rate is still above 8 runs per over. But that was a good shot. After a while, that boundary will definitely ease out some pressure in the dugout, and also for the batters in the middle. Leg spinner Dinesh is continuing. Tossed a ball, this time hit towards the covers region. Back to back boundaries here for silly sloggers. Good boundary for them. He opened the face of the bat to avoid that extra cover fielder. The ball was been curving towards the backward point region. Good boundary here for Dinesh. He is off to one mark with that wonderful shot. Dinesh to Dinesh. He's the bowler who is back with 3 wickets, bowling an easy off volley to the batter. Leg spin is not an easy thing to do. Another over pitch ball, but the batsman was in no position to play that ball. There was a huge gap between the bat and pad. I don't think Dinesh is having a googly on his sleeves. If he can able to toss up the googly, and if he can able to bring the batter in front foot, especially Dinesh, definitely he can create that gap between the bat and pad that can sneak through the stumps. Back of a length ball, this time spinning a square, and again well kept by the keeper. Good bowling here from Dinesh. Karthik is the batter who beaten completely on that occasion. Back of a length ball, this time hit straight to the square leg fielder. Dinesh, he has to be really very careful. These leg spinners, though they pick up wickets, they can easily go for some quick runs. Six runs of first 5 balls. We need to wait and watch whether he can able to finish it off well. Full toss ball. Lucky escape here for Dinesh. The ball has been dipping towards the batsman. Rightly so. There is no call from the umpire. Single to end the over. Lucky escape here from Dinesh. 7 runs of it. End of 14 overs. Silly slogger 75 for 4. The match is getting more interesting now. They need 50 of 6 overs. We need to wait and watch what they can able to deliver here. The match is evenly poised. White to start the proceedings here for Magesh. Magesh is replacing Janathanan. We need to wait and watch whether he can able to maintain the same pressure. Mix up here between the batters. This time Dinesh is the batter. He is the goner here. 5th wicket going down here for silly sloggers. Off of the side back into the dug. Left hander Selvam. He is walking into the middle. I guess he is the man who can do it for silly sloggers from here, because the left hander and Dinesh is having couple of more overs to bowl. If he can able to take the right hand leg spinner towards that mid-wicket region for a couple of six, definitely that would have been more interesting. And on the other hand, if they able to pick up his wicket quickly, I think the match is almost gone from them. Silly Sloggers 76 for 5. Great mix up between the batters. Selvam is the new batter, left-hander, left and right hand combination here for Silly Sloggers. Straight away off to the outside edge, and he is off to one mark. Shaky start here for Selvam, but nonetheless he off to one mark straight away. Good comeback here from Magesh after that wide ball. This left and right hand combination will definitely add more pressure to the bowlers. They need to adjust their line whenever the strike was been rotated. Definitely there will be chances of bowlers to missing their line here. Pitched a ball, driven straight to the long on region. Fumble in the deep, good aggressive running. This is what they need to do. They are running the first run hard and pushing the fielders. That made the fumble. Good running from Selvam. Wild swing towards the mid-wicket region. No connection there for Karthik. Over pitch ball driven towards the extra cover region, just in single. Good stop here from Biju. Over pitch ball. Selvam is looking good. Single to keep the strike. End of 15 overs. Silly Sloggers 81 for 5. Good change here. I think this is the right change made by the WILLOWS captain, because I doesn't like the left-hander to face the leg spinner straight away. The bowler is coming around the wicket, Muthuraman, and still this wicket is helping both for the fast bowlers as well as for the spinners. Whenever the fast bowlers are giving an extra effort, this wicket is helping them with the extra bounce and carry. This time on the pads, and it was been flicked towards the vacant square leg region, and the ball stops inside the boundary rope. A couple of more runs added to the total. Good running between the wicket. I think they ran 3 on that occasion. Good running between the wickets, good aggressive running. They're running the first run hard and putting the pressure on the fielder. And this is what they missed in the initial overs. They actually walked for the singles. They didn't look for the second run. The match is still not over. Wonder Willows, they have another 40 more runs to play with, and on the other hand, Silly Sloggers, they need to score 41 of 28 balls. They still have 5 wickets in hand. They have a left and right hand combination going in the middle. Again running the first run hard and taking the second run for the throw. We are watching the veterans cricket, but these veterans they are running between the wickets. It's really very good, especially in this partnership between the Karthik and Selvam. The running between the wickets is really good. Karthik is asking for the water after that couple of run. Just a single this time. Good stop by the fielder. And this is turning out to be a very good over for Silly Warriors, pardon me, Silly Sloggers. In the first 4 balls, they got 6 runs. 2 more balls to go in this over. Defending 8 runs per over. He already gone for 6 in his first 4 balls. Full toss ball. It was hit straight to the long off fielder. Just a single. Selvam, he is looking good. He is making good sound of the bat. Still no boundary for him, but he is looking really very confident in the middle. He is the key here. Still they have 2 more overs to be bowled by the leg spinner Dinesh. Outside edge, straight to the short third man fielder. Single to end the over. End of 16 overs. Silly Sloggers 89 for 5. The match is evenly poised. 2 teams are fighting it really very hard. You are watching a Veterans Cricket League organized by 22 Odds. Excellent initiative from 22 Odds for the players, those who are above 35 years. 2 groups into 10 teams. 5 teams in each group. Top 2 teams will reach the semi-finals of this tournament. This is the inaugural season, and very good response they got from the players. 36 of 24. Both the batters are looking good. Karthik, he is going to take strike. Wild swing, outside edge, ball running towards the third man region. Just in single. Good fielding. Under lights, these are not easy pickings for the deep fielders, because on the boundary rope, I don't think the light is that good for the fielders. Selvam is back on strike with that single. Left and right hand combination. Excellent shot towards the covers region. Just in single. We had seen so many successful partnership with the left and right hand combination, right from Sachin Tendulkar to Saurav Ganguly, and then Mahela Jayawardene and Sangakkara. Whenever the left and right hand combination it's been working for the team, that will be really very helpful for the batting side. Another wild swing, but this time good running between the wicket. They ran the first run slow, and they are going back for the second run. Umpire was not interested. There is some collusion, I think, on the outfield. Wicket. The batsman is looking to heave the ball over the mid wicket region, and there is no connection that time. Good bowling here from good wicket here. Seventh wicket going down here for silly sloggers. Inside edge, just in single here. We have a technical issue in the scoreboard. 6 wickets down here for silly sloggers with that wicket. The batsman is looking to paddle that towards the fine leg region. No connection. There was a good intent by the batter, but the execution was not right. Good over coming to an end. Sorry, we are not able to update the score here. Interesting here. Dinesh, the leg spinner, coming into bowl. Kishore is the batter. What he needs to do is he needs to bring the left-hander on strike here. We need to wait and watch what the approach of Kishore. Tossed a ball on the middle stump and good shot. He made a very good connection when he is able to hit long ball. Why should he wants to turn the strike to Selvam? What a good hit. 6 of the first ball. They just need another 24 runs, I think so, in this run chase. I'm not sure about how much they need in another 17 balls because we have a error in the scorecard here. Tossed a ball hit towards the covers region. No runs here. After that 6, definitely they are not supposed to play these dot balls. They need to rotate the strike. Looking to hit that ball over the cover region. Again he made a very good sound of the bat. Another good hit. This time over the cover region. Excellent shot here from Kishore. 2 good shots and bringing them right back into this match. Excellent cricketing shot. The safest place to play a leg spinner towards the cover region. He is going inside out towards the cover region and making a good connection. What a good cricketing shot here from Kishore. Excellent cricket. This time on the outside edge, the ball is curving away from the extra cover fielder. There is a chance for a couple of runs. Yes, it was been taken well by the batters. They have taken the risk, but that risk not paid for the Wonder Warriors. They are bringing the leg spinner on the 18th over. He is on the shortest side now. The keeper is calling for the catch, but he is not going to make the ground. And again, couple of runs taken here. Excellent running between the wickets, and there is a chance for an extra run. Overthrow, additional run taken here. What an over this is turning out to be for an silly sloggers. 17 runs in first 4 balls. 6 dot ball, 6 boundary, and now 3 runs taken here. Now they just need to go run a ball here. I guess they need another 13 more runs to win this match. Full toss ball. And this time it was been hit towards the fine leg region. Good shot here from Selvam. The match is over, I think, with this over. Considers 21 runs in that over. I guess another 9 to 10 runs to win this match. Ten more runs to win this match. 2 overs, 10 runs to win. Two overs, just 10 runs to win. What an excellent 18th over they had. They had taken the risk by bringing the leg spinner on in the slog over, the two against the left-hander. But the two huge sixes from Kishore made the difference. One over the cow corner region, and that 6 over the extra cover. That was an excellent cricketing shot, and followed by the aggressive running between the wickets that helped them to come back into this match. Still, the match is not over. A couple of wickets here definitely bring Wonder Warriors back into this match. Back of a length ball defended towards the extra cover region for a single. Sloppy bit of fielding and good running between the wickets. Excellent running, putting the pressure on the bowlers. Pardon me, putting the pressure on the fielder. Just 8 more runs from 10 balls. Good running between the wickets. Single towards the cover region, fumble again here from Biju. Left-hander Selvam is back on strike. They just need another 7 more runs to win this match. From 9 balls, wicket here will be more interesting. This match is going till at the end. Opening the face of the bat, hitting just to stay to the point fielder, just a single here for Selvam. Just 6 more runs, 8 balls, 6 runs to win. Kishore is back on strike. Couple of hits to the boundary rope will do it for silly sloggers. We need to wait and watch what Kishore is going to do here. Lost 2 balls of the 19th over. Looking to give charge, hitting straight back to the bowler. Good stop on his own bowling here from couple of dot balls to end the over. The match is still going interesting here. 6 runs needed in the last over. What a cricket match we are watching out here.
ஓகேண்ணா ஓகேண்ணா
Excellent match between the veterans, Silly Sloggers versus
பார்க்குறேன்.
good cricketing match. The match is going till the wire. We are into the last over. They need another 8 runs to win. Wonder Willows.
Dismiss edit in studio.
They scored 124 in the first innings, and so far they have bowled really well till at the 17th over. They were in the match, and still they are in the match. The match is not yet over. The wicket of the first ball will be more interesting here. Another dot ball, 3 dot balls on the row here. Good bowling from Wonder Warriors.
ஆமாண்ணா அது லோடிங் ஆயிட்டு இருக்குண்ணா.
Wonder Willows, they are making this 124 looks like 140 150 score here. The conditions are favoring them, and also
அது மாதிரி எதுவுமே
the bowlers are exploiting the conditions really well. Another dot ball here. Another dot ball. Couple of back-to-back dot balls. The pressure all over. Match is again having a twist at the tail.
எடிட் கொடுக்கோண்ணா.
Couple of dot balls in the end.
அக்செப்ட் கொடுக்கோண்ணா.
In the last over, and again the first 2 balls is the dot balls. The bowler is keeping it tight. This time towards the mid-wicket region, just in single. The record run rate is 10 again here for Silly Sloggers. They need 5 of 3 balls.
புரியலண்ணா.
Kishore so far he is the key here for Silly Sloggers. What an 18th over they had. They scored 21 in that over,
எஸ் குத்துறோண்ணா.
and in the last over they just managed 4 runs, and in this first 3 balls they just managed single. Over pitch ball,
சரிண்ணா.
and it was been hit towards the long on region for an boundary. Good shot here from Kishore. What an cameo he is playing for his side. The scores are level at the moment. One more run to win this match. 2 more balls they have, and just 1 run to win this match. Good cricket here from Kishore. What an hand he has been playing here for Silly Sloggers.
ஆமாண்ணா ஒரு ரன் அடிக்கணும்ண்ணா. ஹலோ
Just 1 more run to win this match. The scores are level. If the match gets into tie, we'll be having a super over here between these 2 sides. We need to wait and watch what is going to happen. The fielders are coming in to save the single, rightly so. Wide given, and match is over here. What a knock here from Kishore. Excellent match coming to an end. They are winning back-to-back matches here at the Veterans Cricket match, and with this loss, I think Wonder Willows, the campaigning is almost coming to an end. Good match we had witnessed here at the 22 odds Veterans Cricket League. Thank you so much for all the viewers, and this is Hariharan signing off from you all.